Hey, good morning, guys. Today is June 26, 2016. Yeah, it's a little early, but I'm up. I've been up a little early, so I figure I might as well knock out these weekly trade ideas. I don't think I did one last week for some reason. I'm not sure what happened or why I didn't do it, but I didn't do one last week, so let's just run into this week. First one on the list is CASY, huge bullish engulfing over here. MACD's about to cross over. Stochastics are not even hot. I think this one has a room for a little bit more. So I'm looking for like 127.70. See if it comes up to 125.70. Sorry. See if it comes up within this range over here and double top, and then bring it back down to this 120 area or so. So I'm looking for a pop it open up to about 125.70, and then see if you get a short if it tops up over here back to about 119, 120 area. Next on the list is PRTY, huge bullish engulfing again. Stochastics are MACD's crossed over. Stochastics are not hot. Decent volume coming in, making higher lows at the bottom. So I'm looking for this one to give a nice little pullback here. What I want to see is a pullback to about 13.25, right into this range over here. Find some support and take it long to 1450 plus. Little one on the list. Look, you know, they're all over the place, but this one's interesting. Volumes coming in. MACD's crossed over. Stochastics are crossed over. Huge bullish engulfing here. Engulfs 2 days over here. 813 crossover. I'd like to see for this one a pullback to 165. Take some long risk. Risk down to maybe 10 cents or so. If you get over 191 range, you can add into it. Target's 225. Next on the list is WHR. Okay, so huge sell-off, obviously, on most of the equities across the board. So I'm looking for a pop on this one, back to about 166 or so. Then let's see what it does over here. See how the market reacts. So basically, I'm looking for a pop on this one to 166, and if it gets rejected over there, then short it back down to 162. Next on the list is VMI. What I'm looking for, obviously another one that got dropped back down with the market here. A decent volume sell-off. MACD's crossed down. Stochastics are crossed down, but it's a little bit too sharp. So I'm looking for a little pop on this one here. WMI. Pop to about 133, then look for that short on it. Price target's 126. Monsanto, I feel like I keep doing this one, but the charts keep giving me reasons to. So Monsanto, I want to see a pop on this one to about 105.75, right up into this range over here, and then look for a short on it back to 100. Next one on the list is SHAK. Okay, so I'm looking for a pop on SHAK. You got an inverted hammer here. Another reaction to the market trade here. So I'm looking for a pop on this one back to about 36.35 over here. See if we get that pop over here to 36.35, then for a short, and see if it comes back, breaks this low, and comes to 34, tests this trend line over here. Next on the list is Bud. Okay. Huge inverted hammer yet again right down at the bottom over here. So I'm looking for a pop on this one. I want to see a small pull first, see if it double bottoms here. So I'm looking for really a pull down to 121.50 for a long up to 125.50, and if it doubles over there, if I see rejection candles at 125.50, then I'll look for a short. GWPH. Okay. I want to see it pop a little bit, just a little bit on this one, because already closed under the 50 EMA. Haven't done that in a while. So I want to see a small pop up to 84, then short it down to 80. If it stays at 80, then I'm going to take it long. Last one on the list is DE. So another inverted hammer right down at the bottom. I'd like to see a long to retest the underside of the 50 EMA. So I'd like to see a long sum at $80.70. I wanted to obviously pull back a little bit more so I can get a better entry. So my entry area is $80.70 for a long up to 83 plus. And that's the 10 for this week. So as far as the market goes, obviously, I feel like a lot of the equities are gonna have a bounce range this week. Some of the oversold ones are obviously gonna spring back a little bit and correct just a little bit. Could have been a little bit overreaction to Brexit. So let's see how that plays out. And I hope everybody have a safe trading week. For you guys that don't follow me, that's my Twitter handle at Iceman Trading. There you'll find links to everything that I do, YouTube videos, chat room that I'm associated with, etc. Alright, have a good week, guys.